Well, happy Tuesday. It's time to do this week's video. Get ready. Hey, so today I'm going to talk about a comment that was written on my recent video, that pesky chapter in Matthew, and it was about Matthew chapter 24. And it's from Rob the Canty, and he says, context, the Christian doctrine killer. I love when Mike pointed out that there is no verse saying Jesus is coming back for a church without spot or wrinkle. The Bible doesn't say this anywhere. That isn't a context issue, but works against the gospel well for Christianity, as does their many out-of-context formed doctrines. And he's right. Jesus is coming back for a church without spot or wrinkle is not in the Bible anywhere. It is something that's taken out of context. So let me read to you what Christianity takes that, where they get that from and how they're taking it out of context. It's in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 27. It says that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. Now, it's not saying that Jesus is coming back for a church, that he's going to be coming back looking for a church without spot or wrinkle. He's not saying any of that. Not only that, that's from Ephesians chapter 5. Now, Mike's done a series on Ephesians, but I want to warn that Ephesians is a very suspicious book anyway. A lot of theologians don't believe Paul even wrote it. It appears as though Paul wrote the first 3 chapters, but 4, 5, and 6 don't sound anything like 1, 2, and 3. And at the end of chapter 3, he's actually ending it like he's ending the entire letter. And then for some reason it starts again with a chapter 4. So it is a very suspect book to begin with. But whether it is illegitimate or whether it is an actual letter from Paul, even if it's forged, even if it's fake, likely it is, at least that chapter, and those last 3 chapters, it's still not saying he's coming back for a church that he's looking to have no spot or wrinkle. It's saying because of what he did, because of what Christ did on the cross, in effect, he took all of humanity, as it says in Romans chapter 5, who were condemned in the first Adam, and raised them to life and righteousness in the last Adam, in himself. That means everybody. So everybody is in the church now, and everybody is holy and without blemish. They are righteous because they are in Christ already. But Jesus is not coming back looking for a church. He left a church without spot or wrinkle, holy and without blemish, righteous. It's revolutionary, I know. Have a revolutionary week.